Hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to Happy Hour, where today we're taking a look at Aethermancer. We want to improve Aethermancer's feature and balancing. Nope. Welcome. We're ready to go on your first adventure in the Fractured Ruins. This is a compressed demo experience of Aethermancer. Your goal is to reach and beat the boss of the second biome. Please keep in mind that the game is still being developed. We're adding content, features, and crushing bugs. As a community-driven project, your opinion is much appreciated. So if you have feedback or encounter bugs, let us know on Discord, the Steam forums, or via in-game bug reporting by hitting F9. Good luck and enjoy your venture. Anton, Dennis, and the rest of the team. Okay, cool. Let me go to settings real quick. Audio. Turn that down. Put it at 70. Play sound in background. Sure. Node mouse. See. Pop up. Alright, okay. We're taking a look at Aethermancer. Just found this today. It was in the Steam discovery queue of the same day that I am recording this on stream. September 25th or 24th. Stream started on the 24th, so it's the 24th stream. But I just found this out and we're checking it out. It looks like it's a Pokemon-like, so... And I saw it when I joked. Hey, better watch out, Aethermancer! Nintendo might try and sue ya! Because they sued Pal World, but even... I don't know. That whole Power World thing is just an absolute shit. Oh, ugh. Oh, God. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got going on. Move that mouse off the screen. For too long, you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil. A fitting end, if considered. All was created. Now all shall share our fate. First the Fractured Ruins, then all Terrastay. Then you, Mithras, Syrinx. Syrinx. Is that our name? Is that our guy? Are we, first monster, choose your soul-bonded monster. You can start with this monster in future runs. Let's see, we got Cherufei, fire type, earth fire type, worthiness 1, level 1, health 40, scorched earth, grapple and ignite, Jotun, water and wind, rime wind, roar, ice smash. Ooh. You know, let's go with the fire type. Cherufei, memento unlocked. We are inside the void now. The entirety of the Fractured Ruins has been devoured by wild monsters roam this area. My old friend, I will once again require your support in battle. Alright. Nope. Okay, nope. Okay, we got dodge. Dash. Tent appears to be rather new. It means there are people actually living in the void. And they call me man. A wild monster blocking our path. We'll have to fight it. Alright, let's check it out. Round 1. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost Aether to be used. There are 4 different elements of Aether: fire, earth, water, wind. You currently do not have much Aether. Your only option is to use monster's basic attack, which can always be used to generate additional Aether based on your monster's elements. Basic attack, 2x2 damage, target against enemy, generates fire and earth Aether. Okay. Round 2. Every enemy has a poise weakness. The color of the diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the element that they are weak to. Attack those elements with enough hits of that element and they will be staggered. A staggered enemy skips its next action and all damage against it is increased by 50%. Try it out. You have enough Aether now to stagger your enemy. Okay. All right. So yellow diamond, yellow attack. All right. Weak to earth. Yeah. Stagger. The enemy monster is now staggered, which means you can use the capture action on it this turn. The capture action lets you gain a monster's momentum, which permanently unlocks that monster across all runs. Use the capture action on the enemy now, one of the Aethermancer's actions. How do I do capture? Okay, alright. Let's go. Wolptinger? Wolptinger? What? Let me take a look at that. Reset action. Purge. Grapple. Staggered. Did I actually catch it? I think I did. This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness in combat through a variety of means, like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy action. Worthiness provides small permanent bonuses to your monsters, which persist when you rebirth your monsters on future runs. Loot drop. You gain scepter, rare equipment. New equipment! At the end of your turn, applies 1 temporary power and heals self for 3. Basic actions require 1 additional fire aether. At the start of your turn, shield self for 2. Okay. I apparently did not catch that thing. There's a monster shrine over there. The constructs have been created by my kind over the course of 1,000 years. I can perform a monster rebirth there. Do so safely in numbers. Monster rebirth allows you to add a new monster to your party. You only require a monster's soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You start each run with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. However, you also need to unlock monsters by first capturing their memento. You currently only have the memento of the monster you fought earlier, so this is the only option available to you here. Rebirth Wolpertinger. Okay. The game looks good. I like it. It looks good. This time, let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermancer to ambush the enemies, which remove 2 poise from the targeted enemy. This makes them easier to stagger in combat. Okay. Your party is almost complete. You just need your 3rd monster now. To add a 3rd monster, you need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of the enemy monsters and use capture action on it to gain its memento. Good luck! Hold on. You're weak to... Don't have the Aether for it. Alright. Okay, alright. Aqua Pounce! Round 2. Ignite! There we go. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm understanding here. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Hey, are you weak to something? I don't know what the change in the thing means. That little text box thing above there. above them. I don't know what... Oh shit, I didn't use capture on it, either of them. Oops. Level up. Critical Aether. Wild Aether that is used to pay for actions as a substitute for any other element of Aether. Oh, I thought that was a tutorial thing. You gained a monster soul. Yeah, but I didn't get the... You're up at height now. You can use the Void Dash to dash between cliffs. When you get close enough to another cliff, you can see a phantom Syrinx to indicate that you can Void Dash to that cliff. Try it out here by dashing to the other cliff. Press B when you dash when you see the platform. Okay. A body made of aether and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. I hope you're here to help us out and not cause more problems. I'll try my best. Who is us? Sorry, rude of me not to introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Perhaps I will. My name is Syrinx. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. That's sweet of you to say. Oh, I knew it. Someone with a band of monsters following them around can't be a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I will offer you my services. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you see. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there when you need it. So whenever I go into the void anew, it's there at my side. If I choose it, that could be useful indeed. Exactly. Also, I can help out whenever we run across each other in the void. Here, I crafted this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster, right? You gain one memento. One blank memento. Alright. No, I'm hitting the wrong button. Nope. Some monsters will attempt to ambush you when you get close to them. You can press A to use the Void Parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage as when you perform a Void Blitz. Enemy is now staggered. You can capture it to gain its memento. If you fail to gain a memento in this combat, you will not be able to add a third monster. So use capture it again. Mandraga. Okay. Alright. I'm expecting Pokemon, so it's taking a minute to get used to the menus. Did I just drip my drink on myself? I thought I felt a drip on myself. Aqua Pounce. Dagger. Round 2. Capture. Hatzel Worm. Alrighty. I don't have the fire aether for that, do I? No. Resist action. Weakness. Fire claws. Resist action. Poison. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Don't like that. Oh. Oops. I didn't know that the purple can do do a fire attack. All right, cool. Victory! It takes a while to level up. Level up worthiness. Start combat, and whenever an enemy is staggered, applies 1 force to self. Force turns each hit into a critical hit, which deals 50% more damage. Crits purge 1 enemy Aether. Blue cruelty. Gain a scepter, rare equipment. These branching paths lead deeper into the void, and sense that each path will take me to a different zone, all part of the same biome, but with a different fate in store for me. This is the beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. That probably means attack. Let's just go Aether Spring, Night, Envoy. Let's go to the spring. The Aether Spring, see what that is. See what that's like. Take a look-see. Pilgrimage Path. Get ourselves. When choosing a monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait, elements, and types. This way you can quickly identify what the monster's strengths are and what role it can play in combat. I've already gotten Earth and Fire. But we don't have... Oh, no, we got... What does Wholesome do? At the start of combat, applies 1 regen. However, whenever regen triggers on this monster, applies regeneration to each other ally, then triggers regeneration. Primeval Blight. On crit, applies poison. We'll go with this thing. Mandaraga. Mandragora. Yeah, Mandragora. Yeah. Hello? Oh, can't go over there. What is this? Equipment boon. Drops random equipment from random loot drops have a 35% chance to have a higher tier. Lasts until the end of the run. We'll go with fire since I've got fire aethers, fire monsters. You're back up at height now. If you perform a Void Blitz from a height on an enemy that is on the ground, it will lose 3 points of poison instead of 2. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, okay. Round 1. Your monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can use certain actions in combat, such as artifacts. Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges, which are refreshed whenever you get to a rest site, so you don't have to worry about losing them when you use them. Just target ally for 15. Alright. I'm gonna attack that Mandarorga. Attack that. Bubble trick. It's a different water move. Spore. 2 times weakness. Explosive rush. Ooh. I don't like that. Attack that bird. Kill that bird. I want me some drumstick. Get them drumstick. Ooh. Oh, that. Different attacks each round? Two times weakness. Round. Beware, at least one of your enemies is going to reset its poise this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset actions generate one random aether and trigger an individual effect based on the individual monster. Enemies use reset actions a turn after they were staggered, or when enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. Okay. I don't have... Yeah, it's different. They're different attacks each round. That's interesting. Side pick too. I didn't actually read what it did. Blossoming Strike. That action weakness. Okay. Ignite. Staggered. Oh shit! I didn't use I need to remember to do capture on these guys, but I don't think I have any monster souls. I think I have any monster souls that I can use to capture. Good job. You gain Talisman, common equipment. Talisman, whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 15% chance to apply another stack of the same buff. Cannot trigger with itself. Dark combat shields for fun. This collection of statues is likely related to a local monsterkin tradition. I haven't seen anything like it anywhere else on my travels on Terrestria. This is a void meteorite, a fragment of a dying star that has landed here. They're quite rare. I think must have pulled it out of here by force. The void meteorite can bestow an elemental affinity perk to one of your monsters. It will enhance a monster's basic attacks, deal damage of the respective element, and generate an additional aether of that element. Grant Cherufe. Choose the element for Cherufe's fire. We can't crossfire. What is it with indie games and not allowing you to cross water? What's up with that? You gained a monster soul. Yay! Oh, we can capture another monster. Yay! Light up, light it up. Gotta remember the controls. I didn't know that there's no... Hit the wrong button. You're fighting an ooze. Its signature trait can be tricky to fight against, as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if left unchecked. You can inspect your enemy's signature traits by pressing X to use the inspect feature in combat. Ooze. On action applies 2 poison to itself. Whenever poison triggers on this monster, enemies will also take damage from it. Ooh. Okay. Orthos. On attack, if two-headed first attack of the turn heals the ally with the lowest health by 3. Ooh, I like that. I want that. Oh shoot, no, I wanted to... wrong one. Oh well. Yeah, I want to capture the ooze. Yay, we got it. Attack that. Okay. The one that is apparently the... that. There we go. Basic attack. Aqua pounce. Oh, that hurt. That hurt me. How could you? How dare you? There's fire, fire, earth. Okay. This is interesting. I could see myself enjoying this. Getting this, enjoying it. Blossoming strike. Oh, get this thing to stagger. I don't think I have any wind attacks. Oh. The attacks are random, so I might get a thing. But that'll also kill it. Darn it! I wanted to get it, steal its soul. No, I don't have a monster soul to steal its soul with. Get its memento. Level up. No action available. Ball lightning. 2x4 damage against target enemy. Purges 2 enemy aether on interrupt. Deals 2 damage to hit. On interrupt. Triggers when an enemy action is interrupted. Actions get interrupted when the enemy is staggered, killed, or when the enemy lacks the aether required to pay for the action's cost. Purge destroys enemy aether, prioritizing. That's good. Ethereal regeneration. Go with that. Well, I didn't really read anything that they really did, but crit chance plus 15, 1 temporary power and heals self. All right. Anything up here? No, nothing. Fine. All right, let's head on. Let's go on. I'm not usually into roguelikes. I mean, some of them I am. Well, not some. What I should say is that I'm enjoying the Havoc Hotel roguelikes in Fortnite. Is what I should say. That's been like the most roguelike action, the most roguelike thing that I've enjoyed. Aqua Pounce. Base attack. I don't know if I like them oozes. Oozes kind of suck. But it's probably a good thing that I selected the Mandaraga. Yeah. Do it. There we go. Uh-oh. Staggered. Got him. But that didn't kill. Didn't kill the turf puzzle. I thought it did. Bubble. Basic damage. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I think I'm understanding how this works. I think. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like them spore thing. I don't like that. I don't like that ooze. Is there a Pokemon? I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon that's like that. Here we go. Pretty sure there's a Pokemon that like damages you. Or at least an ability. There's an ability, it's like Spike Body or something. There's a Pokemon ability that damages the attacker. Energy Rush. Yeah. Ow. Run my hand through my hair. On the skill reroll. Can I use... No, it doesn't. Doesn't have, can't use them in menus. You found the end of this zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered spots left in this zone. You can also use the map to teleport to any points of interest you've discovered in this zone. You can open the map by pressing the start button. Use map to teleport to any points of interest. Yeah, it looks like I've discovered everything. Next zone gold. Next zone witch. Or, in fact, Frog Lady was a witch, so I guess let's head to the witch section. I guess. Let's see. How many monsters can we have? We can have... Choose a monster to replace. I'll switch this cow. Scrap blade to gain 8 gold. Level up. Poison glands. Retaliate applies 3. Yeah, that would be good. Reaches 4 debuff stacks. Safeguard. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Alright, cool. Okay, so we can have a max of 3 monsters per party. I'm pretty sure it told us that. You know. Always good to know for sure. Void parry. Round 1. Fight. Round 1. Fight. I'm gonna want to kill these Mandaragas first, I bet. Applies heals all allies for 3/6. Applies 2 poison. Oh. Okay, maybe I don't. Whenever your monster takes a certain amount of direct damage from enemy actions without being affected by shield, they take on corruption. Corruption lowers their starting health in each following combat. Try to avoid corruption if possible. Ooh, okay. go. Ball lightning. Let's go. Yep. Kill that one. Won't damage the others. I'll get splash damage. Splash damage. Yeah. Refreshment. Toxic slash. Do I have a monster soul to use for capture? Ow! How dare you hurt my boy? My Mandaraga, how dare you? How could you? I'll stagger. It should stagger the bird. Yep. Now I can capture the bird. No, I don't have any. Never mind, I can't. Never mind, I can't do that. Need to teach my ooze guy another attack. Haven't looked what any of those little badges are, what they do. Gain salve, common equipment. The end of combat cleanses 2 corruption from self. Increases damage of burn against enemies by 1. Well, that was Cherufe. For Cherufe, since he can inflict burn. Colossal sword that must have been carried by a colossal human or monster, if not something bigger. Imagine that's just a regular dagger for like some giant. Hello. Nice to meet you again, Sirux. Likewise. I hope the blank memento I gave you helped you out. I don't think I'll find any more soon, though. But aside from that, I'll help you out with my potions and crystals to guide your monsters by refocusing their talents. Excuse me. That is already plenty, thank you. Lily holds a strange crystal in her hand. It exudes a subdued, calming energy. Look what I created. It's a dormant memory crystal. It contains the memories of a monster's past life. Give it to a monster, replace one of its skills with a new skill. Do you take it? No. I'll do it for Ooze. Gain this knowledge, Ooze has to forget one of its current traits. Choose which trait should be forgotten. Can't back out. Okay. Well, never mind. Apply 6 points. We got something better. Looks like we got something better. Let's go. Attack him. What do we got? Ooh, we got a little baby dragon thing. How do we cure corruption? Yeah. There we go. I can't do that. Oh, okay. Oh, you're near dead. Poison you. Fire ritual. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Attack the bird. Attack the fire bird. I don't know what. It looks like it'd be a fire. Going by Pokemon standards, that would be a fire type Pokemons. Applies 2 poison to enemy. There we go. Fire dash. Doesn't say what. How much does stat take to stagger my guys? Burn. Wonder if you can grow the size of your party. Probably not. You can only go against 3 enemies at a time. Take a look at these worthiness things. Damage dealt, damage healed, actions prevented. I don't know what the action. What do you mean prevent? Actions prevent. I don't know what that means. Not really sure what that means. Level up. Applies 3 weakness. Applies 2 weakness. Free action. This action can be used without ending the monster's turn. Monster can only use 1 free action per turn. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I'll go with the free action thing. Deals 5 damage hit to self. Shields all allies for 2 toxic sprawl. Yeah, let's go with that. He's a poison type. He's got a poison. Oh, you're a good guy? I thought you were a bad dude. 25 aether crystals. Ahoy there! I'm Cephalia, resident treasure hunter of Pilgrim's Rest, and you must be an Aethermancer. You are correct. I'm Syriax. Pleased to meet you. I've been to the fractured ruins plenty of times, but it's not quite how I remembered. To tell the truth, I've been feeling kind of dizzy. How long have you been inside the void? I can't remember. The void has started to affect you. I strongly advise you to seek respite. See that path behind me? It will lead you right back to Pilgrim's Rest. Ha ha! Perhaps 'tis time for these weary bones to take rest. Just for the time being, of course. No void's gonna make me seek early retirement, har har. You know, you're not so bad for an Aethermancer. By rescuing this character, you and your monsters have formed a bond to Pilgrim's Rest. You have received 2 corruption cleanse. I don't know what that means. I guess we use it at those shrine things. Hello? A drooling frog cow thing? Just dash through shit. Break it. Break it all. Break through it all. And don't back down. 'Cause in the end... That's not it. Oh shoot. No. There we go. Void Blitz. Yes. Let's go. Still don't have any monster souls. I'd like to have monster souls. There's bound to be a monster dex. There's gonna be a monster dex in this thing. I know. I just knows it. Applies 2 weakness to target enemy. Now what does the weakness do? Don't know what weakness does. Do it again. Applies 0 exploit, 1 for each regen. Okay, so I don't have regen available. Don't think I have regen stack. I'm still not sure what that stack thing means. Like, is that how many times you've used the regen? Is that what that means? Ooh. No, don't attack my Mandaraga. Don't attack him, don't kill him. Like those little icons, is that is that what is that like the stack? Yes, ignite it. Dagger. Kill it. Kill the bird. Poison it. Kill it. Destroy it. Oh, no, don't kill my Mandaraga. No. No, 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 my ooze. No. I lost my ooze. Oh no! Oh! Curse you! Curse you monsters for taking away my ooze! I shall never forgive you! How dare you! How dare you kill him! Also, I need to turn the sound down because it's a little loud. Put it at 50. No! No! Curse you! Okay, now it's a little... no. Put it up to 60. No! They killed my ooze. My wonderful ooze. I barely knew him. How could they? How could they? Those big old meanies. They killed my ooze. How dare they? That must have been their reset action. Applying all sorts of status effects to them. Ball lightning. Staggered. Kill it. Get revenge for our fallen ooze friend. Victory! Do crit damage. Every third hit of an action is a critical hit. For multi-hit target actions is every second hit against each member instead. Applies burn to all of them. Whenever this monster purges or steals Aether, break employees. Aura. This trait affects all allies or enemies at once. You only have one of each aura trait across all monsters in your party. Auras don't stack. Okay. You just lost a monster in your last fight. This happens to all Aethermancers eventually. Since there's a monster shrine at the start of each zone, you may try to get to the next zone to rebirth a new monster there. One blank memento. Next zone, merchant. Loot drop, epic. Let's check out the merchant. If I get this, which I might, we might do that. As you may have noticed, corruption is a constant danger that diminishes your monster's survivability throughout a run. There are only a few ways of cleansing corruption, and they only cleanse a limited amount of it at a time. Successfully dealing with corruption by preventing and playing around it is one of your main challenges as an Aethermancer. I still don't know what that means, though. Cleansing corruption. Let's bring back Wolffinger. Finger, let's check them out. Level up. New trait available. Purges one enemy Aether at the start of every combat. Applies one force. Turns each hit into a critical hit. Purges or steals Aether. And poisons the same element on enemy. Okay. Critical end purge. Generate force. Place 2 force to self. 3 damage, steals 2 enemy Aether. Let's do that. Alright. I like the music. I haven't commented on the music at all in tonight on the other. There really wasn't much music in Azeran, which I recorded just before this, but Alabaster Dawn music was good. Hello, merchant. Interesting. Another Aethermancer. Who are you then, child of soul? You're familiar with my kind? That's unusual. My name is Syriax. Many things are known to us. Apologies, but who is us? And what are you doing here anyway? Why, this is our home. The Fractured Ruins. Is there a better place to be on Terrastay? And by us, I mean us. A humble trader living a simple and modest life. And his associate. Say hello, Sally. Are you aware you're inside the void? Yes, the void. A natural part of our world, I'm afraid. Life and death, aether and void. With the chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you're interested in my wares. Care to buy anything? Banner, okay, equipments, monster soul. How much gold do I have? I have 60 gold. Bonus EXP. Applies power. Lance converts the element of the first hit of each attack into wild damage. Or there's my alarm. I'll take a monster soul. Alright. I want to finish this run. This tent appears to be rather new, which means our people may call me mad. How long does a run go on? Is there like an end point? This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They are tougher, have more skills, and they use 2 actions per turn. You have to defeat them to advance to the next biome. Need to remember the timing. All right. Well, let's get any advantage that we can. There we go. Oh shit, you a big boy. You're cool looking. Void Blitz. While most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponding to one of the 4 elements, some enemies have a special poise weakness. This champion monster isn't weak to any of the 4 elements. Instead, it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of hits to be staggered regardless of element. Also, since it's a champion monster, it only loses one of its actions when it's staggered. Okay. Well, let's burn it. Set it aflame. Probably a fly regen. Heals 2, enemy 8. I don't have stuff. Dude. This is gonna be tough. Alright. Okie dokie. Purges 1 enemy Aether. Yes. Staggered. Side kick. Applies 2 weakness. And that's 2 water Aether. Refreshment. Heal our boys, our guys. Purges 2/3 damage against a target enemy. Do purge an enemy Aether. Alright, cool. Alright. Round 3. Damage. Ooh, okay. Ignite does more. All right. I probably need to pay attention to more than just what hits hardest. Dust Grasp. Basic attack. Kick applies side kick to self. No, we gotta use that. Apply side kick. Ow! That hurt. Don't. Hey, aren't you supposed to be staggered? Aren't you supposed to not do that? Reset action weakness. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, so that thing above their heads must be... It must be their attacks. Deals 2 enemy Aether. Do it. Now he can't do the first attack he was doing. All right. Okay. No, my Mandaraga, no! Shit. Fuck, my healer. My healer is gone. No. Oh, no. This is not good. Staggered. Hell? Has 3 weakness. Do apply 3 weakness. Basic attack. No. Oh, that'll kill it. Let's go. Sheriff, finish him. Oh, we should have. Is there a way to? It didn't tell us if we could capture its soul. I should have tried to capture its soul. Right. I should have remembered that. Oh well. We'll get it in the full game. Voltinger gain 2 XP. For every three pulls or stern applies power. Yes. I got a thing that will that does that stuff. It does stealing. Yeah. You have entered the rest site. This is a safe place between the dangerous biomes of the void. The cauldron you see there is the monster meal, specifically prepared for your monsters. It'll cleanse a large amount of corruption from your monster. Alright, well, that's... We can rebirth my ooze! We can rebirth my ooze! Yay! Shield self for 4. If this trait triggers 3 times, cleanses 3 corruption. Torment eruption, poison wave applies 3 horns. I mean, we're probably going to be stopping here. This time I went to I don't even read what he said. Please call me Cyrix. What is it? Why did you come here? When the void opened, I felt it was urgent enough to investigate. Interesting. So what, you just happened to be in the area? I sensed the opening of the void from quite a distance, actually. No offense, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm being interrogated. Oh, we're just a concerned party asking questions is all. Care to buy anything? Consumes all of your Aether and then generates 7 random ones. My corruption was cleansed of your monsters. Alright. I'm going to guess... Okay. Well, I think we're going to end it here. I like it. It looks cool. This is the second game supported by the Federal Ministry for Economic Affairs and Climate Action on the basis of a decision by the German Bundestag. Okay. All right, just notice that. All right, okay. I like it. It is cool. This is fun. I'll throw it on the wish list. As is the tradition for happy hour. I'll throw it on the wish list and I might get it at some point. I like it. I'm not usually a big roguelike fan, but I could see... Shit, I've said this about so many other games, but I could see myself maybe popping this game up and giving it a shot every now and then. But hey, if you like Pokemon and you're tired of Pokemon, because Nintendo isn't doing anything new with Pokemon, hey, give it a chance, give it a shot before Nintendo decides that they're going to go after Aethermancer. I don't know if they will, but shit. The way Nintendo's going, they might. But give it a shot. If you like roguelikes and you like Pokemon, there's a demo. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. I don't know if it's available on Steam yet, if it's out yet, or if this is a pre-release demo. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be it for this happy hour. Did it make me happy? Yes, it made me happy. It did make me happy. Does Aethermancer make you happy? Let me know down in the comments below. And while you're down there, remember to like and subscribe and share this with your friends. And if you want to be happy with me, come on out to my Twitch streams. I stream Monday through Thursday in the night into the morning. I stream Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Kingdom Hearts, Fortnite, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and iRacing in that order throughout the week. I double up on Wednesdays. Wednesdays I play Fortnite and then Zelda or whatever. Tonight I'm recording it on the Fortnite Wednesdays because I needed happy hours. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you back here next time I upload a video, or preferably, hopefully, over on my Twitch. So until then, thank you all for watching. Y'all have that's not it. That's not the outro. Thank you for watching, and until then, y'all have a good night, a good day, a good morning, a good evening, a good whatever time of day it is. And goodbye.